Okay. Good day, everyone. You're all welcome to the Nigerian International Youth Conference 2025, which is powered by Youth Connect Nigeria and is an NGO that is aimed at building the capacity of our young people in leadership, entrepreneurship, and talent development. Okay, so my name is Steve George Okolo, the Executive Director of Youth Connect Nigeria NGO. And today, in celebration of the World Youth Day, we have one of our great personality who have done so much in the area of technology, training and building capacity. Okay, and we okay, her name is Mrs. Angela Adi James, the managing director of High Preview International Limited. And we are really opportuned to have you today, Ma. Thank you for honoring our invitation. And we're going to start with let's get to meet you, Ma. Let's know who this great personality is. Welcome.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Steve Okolo. It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning. I'm delighted to share this platform with you on this International Youth Day. So, my name is Angela Adi James. Yeah, the managing director, like you said, for High Preview International Limited, a global company with headquarters in Canada, and then we have branches in the United Kingdom, and then another one coming up in Ghana, and here in Nigeria as well. So I oversee the company here in Nigeria, and then basically we are into trainings, skill empowerment and all that for the youths, and then for every other person interested in upgrading their skills. So I've been in the education sector for a very long time, been in schools, and then training is also an arm. It's education because it's all about imparting knowledge and skills. So I am, when it comes to education, I have been in the business for a very long time. So I am the wife of Mr. Adi James, and then married to him with three lovely children. And also, I am an ardent believer of the gospel. I also pastor the youths in the church. I'm the youth pastor in my branch. And so I have a lot to do with the youths. And recently, we are trying to collaborate with the state government to do something very unique for the youths. And very soon it will be unveiled, as in High Preview International Limited is trying to partner with the River State government to do something very special for the youths of River State. And we trust God that this time it will be unveiled for the people to see what we are into and what we have for the youths in River State. Thank you, Mr. Steve Okolo.
Okay, thank you so much for that intro. We can say that you are someone who you have actually a great role to play in the life of youth, and you've done so much already, and you are hoping to do more. We really appreciate you for coming. And okay, secondly, we want to know, based on the theme, youth advancing multilateral cooperation through technology and partnerships. We want to see what do you think? What do you think the youth should do to be able to advance multilateral cooperation, through technology and partnerships? Like, what's your take on it? And also, how does your company come in? Thank you.
Okay, the youths of river states are quite dynamic in nature. Having been able to interact and do some things with them, and I know that they have high potentials of achieving great things. So I think first and foremost is self-discovery, knowing who you are and your placement in the society, that the future of the society lies in you, and that you have a great role to play in enhancing technology and the multilateral cooperation through technology. So, what my own advice to the youths is first and foremost, discover yourself, know what your interest is, and then from what your interest is, try to locate a skill in tech that you're passionate about that will now help you to achieve this thing. So once you're able to discover yourself and know your areas of interest, what your passion is, then one thing about passion is that once you're passionate about something, you will go all out to achieve it. But if it is something you're just pushed around to do, you discover that there is a limit you will get to, and burnout will set in and interest will be lost. But if it is something you're passionate about doing, come rain, come shine, you're out there trying to achieve that. You will not give yourself rest until you have gotten to your destination. Then you will now pat yourself on the back and say, yes, I've been able to achieve this for myself. So self-discovery is one. Then two, learning. Once you have discovered what you're interested in, what your passion is, you go about to acquire the necessary knowledge needed, the things you need to do, where you need to go, the kind of persons you need to collaborate with, the kind of books you need to read, the sites you need to go to. So you begin to conduct a research, probably check on people who have been where you are planning to go to, where you intend getting to, and then see how they got there. That will quickly enhance you, that will facilitate your journey to your dream. So like I said, the first thing, discover yourself, your purpose, and then learn. Here at High Preview International Limited, our motto is to train, certify, and advance. So we do a lot of tech, automation, and engineering trainings. But for this year's theme that say the multilateral cooperation via technology and through technology and partnerships, we are going to be focusing on tech alone in this discussion. But that's not the only thing we do. That's not the only training we do at High Preview. We do engineering, we do automation as well. So technology has so advanced that you can stay anywhere in the world and work across different countries through remote jobs. You understand? Through remote jobs. So all you need is to go out there, seek the institutions that can empower you to achieve this goal you're looking for, to get to where you're looking at. Take the available trainings, the required trainings, and then get certified, especially globally, so that you're not only a local player, you can play in the global market as well. Because I know some persons who are here in Nigeria, but they work for multinationals across the globe. Some do even up to 3 to 4, 5 jobs remotely, and they are well paid. So if our youth get this understanding through learning, they will help to advance the states as well as the nation. And it will also help to curb a lot of vices that goes with youthful age, because the youth will be highly engaged doing what they are passionate about and making a living for themselves and giving the state and the nation a very good projection across the globe. So my advice is seek out institutions that have the capacity to train you in your area of interest, like High Preview International. Of course, we do that. We have the best trainers in our institution. We even fly some of them from overseas into Nigeria just to come and empower the youths, to train and impart knowledge. And then we also do global certifications. We don't just do local certification, we also do global certification. In any area you have decided to take your course, if it is cybersecurity, there's a global certification for that. If it is data analysis, cloud computing, AI, machine learning, Python fundamentals, all these ones are highly sought out tech courses that if you are able to take it, you take the course, you can work anywhere in the world. You can work in any organization. So look out for such courses, take it, and then make yourself meaningful to yourself first, to your family, and then to the society at large. Yeah.
Wow, that's really great. Thank you for putting us into your schedule, how your company run its affairs, and honestly, it's very key for our young people all over to get this information because at this time the world is definitely going towards the AI revolution and all that, and there's a whole lot that needs there's a whole lot of skills that our young people need to get in tech to be able to match our peers all over the world. People from other parts of the country that might want to be part of the training. Is there any way they can participate online or something? Is there any special arrangement for that?
Sure, sure. We offer online trainings as well. Yes, we tailor our training to suit all persons, all the races. We look at the currencies available in different continents and countries and use it for as the payments for the people who want to participate online. So we do online trainings as well. So if you're interested in participating and taking your training online, all you need to do is to reach out to us and we will tailor is something that will suit you, your timing, your location, because of course there are different time zones across the globe. So we will set up something that will suit your time and then fit into your schedule as well, so that you are able to achieve your goal through HPIL. So yes, we do online trainings as well.
That's great. Thank you for this. It's really very important for you know the world to go global in affairs like this. So getting our people to be able to hook up online from anywhere in the world to really gain from a company like yours is really key. And I want to add, how about the government? What do you think, or how do you think the government can also come in? Like you mentioned at the beginning about partnership between you and the government. So, in what ways the government can come in to help us, achieve or actualize this aspect of our young people getting these skills so that they can be relevant in future, concerning the AI revolution and all that. So, what's your take on it?
Okay. Okay, and actually the trainings we offer, like these high-end trainings, are quite expensive to take. If you're talking of taking this course for a period of 3 to 4 months, which is needed for you to master the skills properly, because most of the times you're going to be doing a lot of practicals to be able to achieve what you're looking for in any course you're taking in tech. So that requires a lot of data, and then it also requires um, computer, maybe your gadgets, laptop or tablets, or a very good smartphone for you to be able to do that. So most of the youths may not be able to afford all this. And then not just this, the global certification also. The cheapest you can get, I think, is around, when you convert it in naira, is around 400,000 naira for you to get globally certified. And most of the youths may not be able to pay themselves into these courses because of the cost. And already we know how beautiful the economy is. The government have to step in, because we all know that the youths hold the key to the future of this nation and this state. So giving them the right tools to use to drive the desired change is very paramount. So the youth should be considered as the key players in the government sector. So setting out a budget to include them in the planning and then the development of the state is very important. So recently we have been trying to talk with the government through the youth ministry to see how they can come in and help the youths acquire such needed skills, so that they can also be able to play globally, not just locally. When I say play globally, they get the training, the government pays for them to take these trainings, and then they are also globally certified to take this the exams, as in they take the exams, the global certification exams, and get the global certificate, which can enable them travel anywhere around the world if they want to, and then also help them to work anywhere from Nigeria across the globe, and also be able to get to the point where they can begin to give back to the society if they are able to get to that peak of their career. They can set up an NGO that will be able to say, okay, because the state did this for me and I've been able to get to this level in my career, let me also give back to the state, the community, by setting up an NGO that will train maybe 5 or 10 persons in a year. It's not too much for anyone to do. So the company, High Preview International Limited, is coming up with a partnership program with the River State, where we both put our resources together. That's both the company and the state government put their resources together and see how we can empower a good number of youths in tech trainings, so that they can go out there and showcase what they have. A lot of the Rivers youth already have this in them. I've met so many Rivers youths who are innovators. A lot of them are into various tech businesses which they started by themselves, and a lot of them work with the knowledge they have been able to acquire online from tech training sites. Some are for free, while some are subsidized. So the youths have what it takes. All we need is to do what? Encourage them by making these trainings available to them, even if we don't pay, even if the government is not able to pay entirely for them, at least the government should be able to subsidize it to a reasonable amount, so that they can now take it seriously by making a little commitment on their own part to get these trainings. So, like I said, we are working on something, and very soon, not too long from now, you will see what High Privy International is doing with the government to empower the youths of River States.
Awesome. This is really great. Thank you very much, ma'am. We are really grateful, having you and hearing from you. These great insights into how our youths can be part of engaging in getting the skill set needed for this time. And I know a lot of our young people will be wanting, they might want to get to you. So you can feel free to share your maybe access to your pages, and so that they can partake. Even at the end of this broadcast, we'll also try and play a video from you So you can share with us how they can contact you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Steve Okolo. So, one more thing, just to encourage the youth there. There was this particular training we had in the notable, for the sake of privacy, I will not want to mention the name of the organization, a notable oil and gas producing company, and we had to send a trainer. So when I got to meet with the trainer, very young guy, less than 30 years, very young guy. So initially, I had some doubts. I was like, is this guy going to be able to deliver on what you're sending him to? And I had a chat with him and I noticed his confidence about what he's into. So his confidence also boosted my own confidence. So I
Okay.
went back and relaxed. And when he went for that training, he was actually supposed to take his own section for 2 days, and then another person comes to complete the remaining days. But while we were still sourcing for the second person to come on board and take over from him, the participants say they don't want another, that they are very comfortable with what the guy is teaching, yet that his section is very interesting, that they wouldn't mind for him to complete this training. They should allow him. So I was like, wow, indeed, you don't judge a book by its cover. That was a
Wow.
real practical life experience there. That was a real life experience. So, and then after that one, we had another training. We have two trainings in our Port Harcourt office here. By the way, our office is located at number 4 is Igbaka Road, Woji, Port Harcourt, beside Chelsea Filling Station. If you're going from YKC towards Elelemo, as soon as you get to Chelsea Filling Station, there's a road beside the station. Just take it. The fourth building by your right. That's the office complex. Yeah.
Okay.
So we had two trainings, and lo and behold, the three persons that came in as the trainers were all below 30 years. Very interesting week.
Wow.
We
Young
are all
people.
below 30, young people, young minds. And they were doing instrumentation trainings, process control and instrumentation, yeah, automation courses. And it was the best time because usually our training times are between 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And usually, once it is 3:30, the participants are packing up, they want to leave, the day is done. But for this particular week, they were not in a hurry to go. Five, they
Wow.
are there, 6 p.m. Why? And one day I came to ask them, you people are overshooting your time, or what's happening? They say they want to milk everything they can from these young boys. And the
That's
people
awesome.
I'm telling you are men of 40, 50, some even 60 who work in the oil and gas. And here they have someone like their son imparting upon them, and you see them asking questions, trying to know more. So if these boys have not given themselves that skill, have not trained themselves to get up to that level, they wouldn't be where they are now. But right now, they can travel anywhere in the world, deploy trainings for anybody confidently because they know their onions. So this same thing can be done for our youths in the rivers, in river states, so that they can go out there and shine as well.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. So I believe your social media handle is still the same name of the company, High Preview International Limited.
Yes,
Preview is
yes,
REVUE. Okay,
yeah,
so
preview. Yeah,
okay, awesome. Thank you. We believe we'll be partnering together, from time to time, to engage with your company. Thank you for all you do for the young people, empowering them with the various skill sets to be able to be relevant in this time
yeah.
and age.
Mhm.
So So we believe in future, like I said, we'll be having a lot to do together. Thank you very much, and
Sure,
to
sure.
have you more and more of you be available for us. Yeah, okay. Thank you, and do enjoy your day, man.
All right. Thank you very
All
much,
right,
Mr. Steve.
all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being with us. We are grateful for your time. We apologize for the error not broadcasting live, but we had to do this recording so that we can actually post on our different several pages. We need you to go through this recording and also engage our speaker. You've gotten her name. You can check her on Facebook and on Instagram. You can also check the company. And if you have questions, you can also reach us. We are live on Facebook, Youth Connect Nigeria. We are also on Instagram, Youth Connect Nigeria, and you can send us a mail, youthconnectng@gmail.com, or call us on 080-366-40640. Okay, so we are always here for you. We have a platform. If you get the number, you can send me a DM where we can add you up on our platform. We have series of opportunities, jobs, vacancies, international scholarships, information that you can partake, you can engage in and be part of if you're interested or know someone that is interested. So we are here to help the young people, the young minds. We are here to make sure every young person is productively engaged in something. So all we do is to empower ourselves with information and all trainings that we can to see that our young people, are relevant in the society and they get to do the things they are supposed to do. Thank you for your time. We're going to play a video shortly as we end the broadcast. Thank you.
Mr. Albert Congo raises the flag of the new nation.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland. Our flag shall be strength.